My name is Michael Jared, and I made a zombie city builder in Godot for web. It's free to play on itch.io, but maybe just wait until the end of the video to go check it out. Why zombies? Well, I happen to have fully textured and rigged a 3D zombie model about 1.5 years ago. Some of you may have watched that video series. I also have a very creative partner who helped me come up with the concept. Z-Town is a city builder whose inhabitants are all zombies. They aren't very good with grammar, but they are trying to make a civilized society. Having written off eating humans, they have their own little conclave where they build roads, houses, stores, and mushroom farms, which they call Zungus farms. I had a ton of fun making this game, and I think that developers could get a lot out of this. I completely documented my process with over 15 hours of screen recordings and breakdowns. This includes a game design document, diagrams. I'm basically going through my whole process. The full course is available right now on Udemy, so check that out if you are interested in exactly how I made this game. The link for that is below. The course includes everything from programming, asset creation, tech art, polish, along with the game's full source code and assets. So you will be able to download all of the code, all of the assets, and you can follow along, see what I'm doing, and see exactly how I made this game. Since this game was built for web, I had some pretty nifty optimizations in mind right from the beginning. We use multi-meshes, ref-counted objects, and packed arrays, and the star of the show here is Vertex Animated Textures. This is the reason we can seamlessly render so many of those zombie guys on screen at once. I think it's super satisfying to just watch them run around and do their thing, and I honestly had so much fun with this. There's some other really interesting things in the game, like we use the A-star algorithm, and then even some simple algorithms like trying to determine the sequence of tiles that's between two world positions. Surprisingly difficult thing to do. It's interesting because in the video series, you'll see me kind of struggle with some of these things. I don't have the answer immediately, so you'll also kind of get a glimpse into what my own problem-solving process looks like. The course is targeted for intermediate level Godot developers, but if you're just starting out, you could challenge yourself a bit and watch the series to see what new things you might be able to learn. I will warn you though, if you're just starting out in Godot, it probably will be fast-paced. I do try my best to explain everything as I'm doing it, and I really am focused more on the why. I will be expecting a little bit that people come into the course knowing how to code some things in Godot. So like I said, I really feel that explaining the why of my process might be more helpful than the actual how. On YouTube in the coming weeks, I will be doing a full breakdown of Vertex Animated Textures in Godot. I will share my workflow and plugins as well as my shader. So go check out the game on itch, give it a play, and leave a comment. If you think I should add something to the game or change something, just let me know. Once again, I mostly did this for the Godot devs and of course to have some fun. To be honest, I am progressing my main game project just a little bit. I'm just trying to share something that might be useful to the devs and to the larger Godot community. So the course isn't free yet, but I'm also trying to start my own studio, so this might serve as a very small way for me to earn some money. I really appreciate you checking out the game and the course, and I don't do this very much, but make sure to hit the subscribe button if you want to catch my upcoming series on Vertex Animated Textures.